Chelsea number 9 shirt has gained a notorious reputation in football superstition, often described as a curse due to the struggles many players who have worn it, especially in the Premier League. This is a mix of superstition, a selective focus tied with pressure that is mounted on or to that number. So if you are a Chelsea fan, or if you have been following Chelsea for some time now, you will realize that it seems there is a curse that is placed on the number 9 shirt. Every striker who comes to Chelsea and put on the number 9 shirt seems to underperform, because the expectation of that is demanded from the players or the strikers, and the high standard of Chelsea and the pressure that is at Stamford Bridge sometimes makes this superstition or this curse become a reality. There are a few players who have made this curse stand out till date, because recently there is a controversy about Liam Delap, who has boldly decided to take on the number 9 shirt, irrespective of the curse or that kind of perception that is associated with the number 9 shirt. It was like, wow, you are a young star, a young rising star. Why would you take this bold step? Because players like Tammy Abraham, Rade Faka, Romelo Lukaku, Fernando Torres, name them, have worn this shirt, and it seems it didn't go well with them at all, despite the fact that they have performed in their previous clubs. So I will take you through some of these players that I have mentioned, their statistics, and when they came to Chelsea, it looks like this curse had reigned in their regime. Number 1, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres was with Liverpool. He wore the same number 9 shirt. And you know what Fernando Torres did at Liverpool? And he was being bought, or he moved with a record, English Premier League record fee of £50 million to Chelsea, hoping that his capacity, his strength, his goal scoring ability will manifest at Chelsea and at Stamford Bridge. But lo and behold, that expectation wasn't met. That expectation rather deep down the drain. And Fernando Torres scored 20 goals in 110 Premier League games. At the end of his contract at Chelsea, he was able to score just 45 goals in 172 appearances. This should tell you that this is not the Fernando Torres that everybody knew at Liverpool before joining Chelsea. So obviously it looks like the high standard of Chelsea, Stamford Bridge pressure, and in fact the kind of pressure that is tied to that particular number 9 jersey, it seems the number 10 is even free or freer compared to the number 9. Fernando Torres couldn't accept that much, and he had to move from Chelsea. Number 2, Romelo Lukaku. His second time at Chelsea, he moved from Inter Milan. The transfer fee was £98 million. So you could see that at that time, his market value was very, very high. And Romelu Lukaku was on top of the game, scoring goals for Inter Milan. So Chelsea decided to go for Romelu Lukaku again. They said, no, my brother, we have missed you. Come back. When Romelu Lukaku came back, he was able to score only 8 goals in 26 Premier League games. Eventually, he was loaned back to Italy. He went back to Italy on a loan. Eventually, Chelsea lost in terms of monetary aspect. Chelsea lost because the kind of value that was expected of Romelu Lukaku, this number 9 shirt, because before he came, he decided to break the curse. That alleged OMEN associated with this number 9 shirt, he decided to break the curse. Unfortunately, 8 goals in 26 Premier League games. It is an awful Premier League record. Alvaro Morata, He is one of them. He also came, put on the number 9 jersey and underperformed. In his second season, he switched and he looks like it was working a bit for him before his departure. Now, Alvaro Morata played 31 Premier League games with 11 goals. Could it be that this OMEN is working in Stamford Bridge? Could it be that the number 9 shirt has something to do with curses? He faded, that's Alvaro Morata. In his second season, he vanished. He vanished into thin air. We didn't see the strength that Morata, because Morata played for Real Madrid. We saw what he did. He played for Juventus. He played for Atletico Madrid. So Alvaro Morata, even after Chelsea, Alvaro Morata was doing great. What was the problem? Or is it because there is a striker problem at Chelsea and not the jersey number 9? Rade Faka also came to Chelsea hoping that he would break the record. But he couldn't break the record. He had 1 goal in 12 appearances on a loan spell. Just 1 goal in 12 appearances. That is a very bad record. That is a very bad record of a striker, because if you know Rade Faka came to Chelsea with just 1 goal. Rade Faka? No. So there is something that Chelsea fans should be very much concerned about in terms of Liam Delap, who has decided to break a record with this number 9 shirt. I am very much concerned about it, because somebody who has scored 12 Premier League goals with Ipswich Town, one of the promoted side, came to do wonders, taking on strikers, taking on defenders, taking on midfielders. 12 good goals with Ipswich Town. It is something that needs to be applauded. But going for the number 9 shirt, it is something that can ruin his career at Chelsea, because it comes with a pressure. A lot is demanded of him, even though he has not yet started. Number 9 shirt, all eyes are on you, whether or not you can break the record. Because the only person who did very much or very well with the number 9 shirt is Tammy Abraham. And even he is because he was from the academy who understudied, and his value was a bit low, so the pressure was a bit calmer for him. Let us see what Liam Delap can do with the number 9 shirt. Last but not the least, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang was one of the footballers or the strikers who did very well at Arsenal, at Dortmund. However, when he came to Chelsea, he also decided to take the number 9. I don't know who is responsible for that, trying to convince the players when they come to Chelsea that, no, I think you should do wonders with this. No. Aubameyang couldn't do anything. He had 3 goals in 21 appearances. Is this good for you? It is not good as a striker. So these narratives made the curse on this number 9 shirt like a cornerstone. A cornerstone. Who is ready to break? Is it Liam Delap? For me, I would have wished that the 20 jersey, the number 20 jersey that Cole Palmer is leaving behind should be given to him, because Cole Palmer is ready to take on the number 10 jersey after Mudrik's departure, because he is on suspension. Yes, I believe he should have been given the 20 jersey and not number 9. But whom am I? It is what it is. What do you think? Did he make the right decision? Chelsea fans, what are your opinions? Are you ready for Liam Delap to break that record, or you wish he would have taken a newer jersey number? Let me know in the comment section. This is the Sports Vibe. You know what you have to do? Just click on the subscribe button, like, share, and follow us on all social media platforms. My name is Wizzy. I'll see you in the next one.